Hi again, I am Notready Tolove, and I wanted to give you a quick update on my health journey since it's been a long time since you've seen me on camera. Last time you saw me was June 29th, 2024, 1 month into my cancer treatment for stage 3 high-risk multiple myeloma kidney with AKI. At that time, the treatment was working gangbusters. And by September of 2024, I was in remission. May 8, 2025 was the 1-year anniversary of the day I ended up in the hospital to begin facing what has been the biggest challenge of my life so far. I'm still here. And May 7, 2025, my doctor had big news for me at my oncology appointment. In April 2025, at my most recent follow-up, my oncologist told me about a blood test that would be able to measure how much myeloma is in my system, which is amazing because the only other 2 ways that I've had that measured previously were bone marrow biopsies. My doctor's intent was to be able to compare it to the bone marrow biopsy that I had at diagnosis in the hospital and the bone marrow biopsy I had when I was confirmed to be in remission in September. In the hospital bone marrow biopsy, I had 237,000 cells per million. In the remission biopsy, I had less than 5% myeloma cells. I don't know exactly how many, but it was low. And on this new test, I had 1 cell per million. 1 myeloma cell per million. That is considered deep remission, and it is good news. Such good news that my doctor has decided to remove Velcade from my Cyborg D routine. That means I'm just down to Darzalex and dexamethasone. Cyclophosphamide was removed a long time ago. I can't remember exactly when. It was either September or October. But the Velcade, which is the brand name of the drug bortezomib, has caused me numerous side effects in my nerves. A lot of neuropathy, especially in my feet and hands. And I've had to take that treatment every 2 weeks since the beginning of this. I am very relieved that that is now over. I have no idea if the side effects are going to go away quickly, but I hope they do. I'm now taking Darzalex and dexamethasone once every 28 days. First one coming up at the end of the month. I think that's really good news. And all glory goes to Yahweh, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. I could not have gotten through this without them. And it is amazing what they've done in my life, controlling a disease that is exceptionally deadly at the diagnosis I had. The bad news is I am still on dialysis. I have not had any kind of kidney function return in any major way since the beginning of this thing, and I'm coming up on a year of being on dialysis. I have been told not to give up hope, and I'm not going to because all my numbers generally look really good outside of my kidney function just not returning. So if you have any prayers you want to put up for me, it's related to getting me off of dialysis successfully and soon. I miss you all. I love you. And I look forward to getting through the summer of the second half of Philadelphia Ready to Love. I should be able to be around for it. One last note. For those of you who have not seen Sinners and have the means to see it in a movie theater, please try to do so. I did a lot of work related to this movie, and it was a great experience. I am rooting heavily for Ryan Coogler, his cast, and his crew for success in everything they do. I have never seen so many people in my 30 years of working in this industry who care so much about the product they are putting on the screen. That is to be appreciated. And I hope you get a chance to see it on the big screen if you can. I've seen it twice. I'd probably see it a third time. And both times I saw it, remember, I have cancer. I shouldn't be going to a movie theater. But this was enough of an event for me that I needed to do it. I'd like to see it a third time, but I think that's just taking too many risks. Thanks for watching.